Myanmar merchants punished for raising wages. Sources: New York Times, X, Eternal El Carux. Original articles by Richard C. Paddock, admin X. Compiled and edited by Jesse M. Myanmar shop owners are jailed for raising wages. Myanmar's junta has plunged the country into economic crisis, reversing gains from a decade of civilian leadership. The country has been in a state of political turmoil since the military seized power in Aku earlier this year, leading to widespread protests and civil unrest. Shop owners are finding themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. On one hand, they want to support their employees and ensure they are able to make a decent living wage. On the other hand, they are facing pressure from the military junta to keep wages low in order to maintain control over the economy. With Myanmar's currency plunging and inflation soaring, several shop owners in Myanmar have been arrested and jailed for raising wages for their employees. The military junta sees this as a threat to their authority, as they want to keep a tight grip on the country's economy and ensure that businesses comply with their rules and regulations. Word of shop owners' generosity quickly spread on Facebook, and workers cheered the news, leading to their arrests. Soldiers and police officers arrested the owners, and charged them with inciting public unrest under a vaguely worded law often used to suppress dissent. At least 10 business owners arrested in recent weeks after word circulated online that they were increasing their workers' pay. Raising wages has not been outlawed, but the business owners are charged with undermining the regime by making people believe that inflation is rising. One legal expert said, "They all face 3 years in prison." Soldiers posted a notice outside some shops saying it was closed for disturbing the peace and order of the community. This crackdown on shop owners who are trying to do the right thing by their employees is a clear violation of human rights and demonstrates the lengths to which the military junta will go to maintain power. The international community has condemned these actions and called for the release of the jailed shop owners. Organizations such as the United Nations and Amnesty International have spoken out against the military junta's oppressive tactics and urged them to respect the rights of workers and business owners in Myanmar. It is clear that the situation in Myanmar is dire, with shop owners facing persecution for simply trying to do the right thing by their employees. The international community must continue to put pressure on the military junta to end these unjust practices and allow businesses to operate freely and fairly in the country. In the meantime, shop owners in Myanmar are left in a difficult position, torn between wanting to support their employees and fearing the repercussions of defying the military junta. It is a dangerous time for business owners in Myanmar, but they continue to fight for the rights of their employees and the future of their country. Kenneth Roth, at Ken Roth, posted on X, formerly Twitter. The perverse logic of a brutal government. The Myanmar junta is arresting business leaders who give workers raises because that will encourage the public to think the inflation is rising. Evercleek, at Evercleek_, posted on X, formerly Twitter. Myanmar. As inflation soars, shop owners are jailed for hiking wages. The military coup and subsequent rebellion have led to an economic crisis, with the kyat currency plummeting and inflation soaring. At least 10 business owners, including buymeacoffee, were arrested for raising wages, which the regime views as inciting public unrest. Electricity shortages, heat waves, and rising food prices are causing widespread hardship, with many relying on substandard rice as their main food source. Reports indicate that Thailand is a major conduit for weapons to Myanmar, and banks in several countries are accused of helping the junta evade sanctions.
Hello, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. If you have any suggestions for future content, comment and let me know. I know many people are uncomfortable with art, but I am saving to get the supplies to delve into other art styles. It will take time, but I hope to get into resin, woodworking and metalworking. All I ask is sub and enjoy my videos.